he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open, his head wide open. Cracked open his amazing.
You know what time it is. Welcome everybody, it's My-Man2100 and we're back again with another unboxing video, and we're doing some more Amiibos. We're doing Joker, which I've had for quite some time now. I was just waiting to get some other Amiibos to unbox, so then, you know, I'm not just unboxing one for a video and that's it. So we got Terry, and we've also got Banjo and Kazooie. The only third-party character that I do not have at the moment is the Dragon Quest hero. For some reason I missed that one. I'm going to try and see if I can get it, because I really did promise myself that I would get all the third-party characters, Amiibos, for Smash 4 and then also for Ultimate as well when that came around. So yeah, so we're going to unbox these today. It's been a little while since I've done one of these videos, so let's see how we go. Okay, so first up is Joker from Persona 5, so let's get going. Okay, so here is Joker. It has the blue flames as well, from his reveal trailer, and this looks really fucking cool. I think that's one of the things that I will say with the Amiibos from going from Smash 4, like especially the late end of, like from the early end of Smash 4, like at the start, to like even the late end of Smash 4 to Ultimate. The Amiibos got so much better in quality, and I think they realized that when they were like, oh yeah, we got all these DLC characters, we need to make them look really fucking cool. So yeah, this is Joker, fucking his mask, you know, he's got his dagger, he's got the blue flames for his persona, which is Arsene. Still haven't finished Persona 5 actually. Been playing a little bit of Royal Edition and Persona 5 Royal, sorry, Royal Edition, that's Final Fantasy 15. But yeah, no, so I haven't really caught up too much on that game. I need to play it a little bit more, quite a lot more, because I've only beaten like the first palace, I think, so need a lot to catch up on. But this is a really good quality Amiibo. Just looking at it, yeah, there's a lot of use of plastic in this, but there's no real bends or anything in it. There's no real noticeable oddities on it, or you know, places where they've cut corners, but it looks really fucking cool. So yeah, that's Joker from Persona 5. Okay, next up is Terry from Fatal Fury and King of Fighters and a few other franchises, but yeah, Terry Bogard. So let's get started. That was pretty easy, actually. Honest to God, that was probably one of the easiest Amiibos that I've ever opened. But yeah, so there's Terry. Love the star on the back. It's hard plastic, but that's still really fucking cool. But yeah, so Terry, actually one of my favorite DLC characters, honestly. I'd say out of all the DLC characters that we have so far, he's probably my favorite, like the one that I've actually played the most. I really like the attention to detail with the cap with the Fatal Fury logo on it. That's really fucking cool. You know, yeah, Terry's a really fucking cool character. Wish I played Capcom vs SNK 2, because I hear that game is really good, and Terry is definitely a character that is a part of that game, and I love the crossover games with Capcom versus series. Like I love Marvel vs. Capcom. Didn't mind Tatsunoko vs. Capcom a lot, so I need to get into more crossovers. But yeah, that's Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury, King of Fighters. There's a few other SNK games and other crossovers that I'm sure he's a part of, like Capcom vs. SNK. So yeah, that's Terry. And last up we have Banjo-Kazooie from, of course, Banjo-Kazooie from the N64, Banjo-Tooie, and of course Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts on Microsoft Xbox systems. So yeah, let's get started. And there goes Banjo, Wonder Wing. So yeah, so one detail I really like about Banjo-Kazooie is that they've got the Jiggy on the plate as well, which is really fucking nice attention to detail. I really like that. Usually he picks these up, but I'm guessing not this one. But yeah, this is one of the characters that I thought would never happen in Smash Brothers, and I'm happy that they're in the game. I don't play Banjo nearly as much as like Terry or even Joker to a certain extent, and a few other characters, but Banjo is definitely a good character. I really do enjoy the Wonder Wing mechanic. I love the Final Smash. I love a lot of Banjo. Like Banjo it's kind of a little bit unorthodox in a way, but I don't mind that so much because that's some of the DLC characters are like that, like Pyra and Mythra being transforming characters again, which we haven't had since Brawl, so it's kind of a weird situation. I mean, yeah, we technically have Pokemon Trainer back as well, but you know what I mean, like two characters. Like we don't have that Zelda Sheik type of dynamic anymore in Smash 4 because I got taken out and then kind of returned in Ultimate. Not with Zelda, of course, but with Pokemon Trainer and with Pyra and Mythra as well. But yeah, this is really cool. I do like this attention to detail, though. I do notice the beak of Kazooie. It's kind of like in two parts in plastic, which, I mean, looking at it from a glance, don't notice it too much, but it's something that, like, if you look in real good detail, you'll notice it. But it's not that bad. It just kind of, that's the way that they had to make it, because it's a very odd shape, in terms of plastic. So I can imagine that was probably one of the hardest things to do. You can see the tuft of hair on top of Banjo is also added, but then again, I think this is Banjo-Kazooie style Banjo, so the hair is kind of noticeable like that a little bit as well. But yeah, you can notice that it is a little extra piece on top, but that's okay. Looking at it from like far away, you can't really tell, but yeah, it's really cool to actually own something that of a DLC character that you thought would never happen in Smash Brothers, and then it did happen, and oh my god, the internet exploded. So yeah, that's Banjo and Kazooie. Can't forget Kazooie. Kazooie is part of the duo, so yeah, Banjo and Kazooie. So yeah, those are our three Amiibos: Joker, Terry Bogard, and Banjo-Kazooie, and that's the mess we made. Big mess. Not too bad though. It's only like 3 Amiibos worth, so that's not too bad. But yeah, that's our 3 Amiibos. So yeah, so I'll get the Dragon Quest hero. I'll try to anyway, as soon as I can. But of course, I think the next character that might be on the list might be Min Min. But most likely it'll be Sephiroth. Yeah, Sephiroth after that, because I think he was the next third-party DLC character. Am I forgetting one? I'm forgetting one. I can't remember which one it is though. I'm sure I'll put it in the put it as a comment on the bottom of this this portion of the video if I've forgotten. But yeah, I forget. But yeah, no. So it's exciting to have Amiibos of Joker, which is a character that we thought wouldn't happen in Smash Brothers. Like we were like, what? It's too recent, and 2, it's Persona is like what? Terry, I think out of the 3 characters that we have here, was probably the most likely, because that made a lot of sense. We have Ryu and Ken as characters in the game, so it's only a matter of time with other fighting game characters appearing that Terry would show up, because he's one of the more, I'd say lesser iconic characters than Ryu and Ken, but still up there if you've played like some of the crossover games, like King of Fighters and like Capcom vs SNK and things like that, and even just playing Fatal Fury. I know a lot of people, especially Classic, on the Neo Geo, played Fatal Fury and King of Fighters, of course. So yeah, SNK was just batting out hits with Terry and Geese and a few other characters as well. And then of course the character that we all thought never would happen, Banjo and Kazooie. So yeah, crazy, crazy, and we're still not done with DLC at the time of this recording. So it's about a month or so from E3. So we'll see what madness happens. We might get the other 3 announcements. I don't know. Maybe get one, but maybe we might get some Echo Photos as well, because that would be a surprise. Because you know, the thing with Smash is that you got to expect the unexpected, and sometimes craziness just happens with the game. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, so they're gonna get the Dragon Quest hero. Gotta wait for Sephiroth. There's probably one other character that I've forgotten and I've already put on the screen. And yeah, we'll go from there. I might get Min Min, I might get Pyramithra. It just depends. Depends on how I feel. Because I didn't get Byleth, though. I think, did they have the female version? I think it might have been the female version. I'm not sure if it was just the male version or they got the female version out as well. Because it'll depend. Because sometimes I'm a bit like that when it comes to Fire Emblem characters. Because I didn't get male Corrin, I got female. And Robin, I kind of didn't care too much, but at least, you know, you have the option of buying the female version like a few years after, but at least you have the option for that. So yeah, so that's our unboxing of our 3 Amiibos. It's kind of a weird feeling back in the hot seat when it comes to unboxing stuff again. And yeah, we'll see if in the next unboxing video, and I'm sure there's plenty other videos in between this and the next unboxing video for the Amiibos, because, you know, they seem to be releasing at a rarity sometimes, and it's only a couple at a time, every few months. So we'll see how we go. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.